like yawning. Ugh. Why do I always feel like yawning? Why am I so lethargic? I gotta get up and go. I gotta get that get up and go energy. We gotta get energized for Armored Core here. We can't be lazing around. Okay, I got the yawns out of my system. I guess you just gotta get them out of your system sometime. We're gonna just go ahead and, hey Gizmo, how's it going? And a happy bug eyes to you, Gizmo. We gotta just go ahead and just jump right back in because we were pretty far through the game. I didn't realize how far we were. Might have even been able to have beaten it last night if I just gone a little longer. So we gotta jump right back in and we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We're gonna do Armored Core. We're going to finish the third Armored Core game, Master of Arena. So, it appears... What? Duck Station? Yeah, that's what I want, Duck Station. Wait, why is it like... Huh? Why is it like gigantic? Okay. Wait, what is this? What is going on here? 26. Okay. Okay, I had 2 captures. That's why. Active. Hey, Monocule, how's it going? How are you guys doing today? Gizmo, Monocule, I'm sure Mr. Leo and Skittles may be along soon. Whoa. That seems a bit loud. This is probably better. You guys tell me. Well, the intro is pretty loud. Start the timer. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I'm having a good, quiet week of quietness. Is what I'm having. Oh yeah, so the second disc in this game. Does it sound great? Good. Let me I should probably move it a bit closer to my mouth. I think the ideal distance is like 1 foot to 1.5 feet. Whoops. Okay, wrong controls. That's right. Forgot about that. Just fix those real quick. And they're just always wrong. Always got to fix them. You know, I think I have a virus on my computer that like fucks up my controls. I think I have the controls being fucked up on your Wii U Pro Controller virus. Is that a computer virus you can get? I think I have it. What was I saying? So, I think the second disc in this game is just for multiplayer stuff. So, even though it is a 2-disc game, I don't think, like, it's not a situation where we're, like, only halfway through the game because we still have to play through the second disc. It's all the story is on the first disc, I think. Look at all the credits I have. That's insane. What am I going to do with all those? What do I do with all those credits? Just save them. For a rainy day. Alright, Monocule, Gizmo. Are you guys ready for me to crush this game and become the master of Arena? Look who it is. Rob, that son of a bitch. We finally reached him. Well, I think it's about time for me to rob this guy of his title. Rob in his AC sleek, equipped for rapid movement. His weapon of choice is the pulse rifle. Destroy him. Take him to the garage. Rob, we're taking you to the garage. Skittles, hello. Hello, Skittles. Welcome to the stream. Come to watch me crush and become the master of Arena. Want a quizzes? That's what I'm doing, Skittles. That works out perfect. Skittles, I'm so glad we could be on the same page on this. Hold on, I gotta laser this guy real quick. Oh, look at this guy. Just drive his little tank around like an idiot. Hold on, I'm gonna multi-missile him. Oh my god, I ran out of energy, that's bad. Laser sword! Oh, I can't do it! I'm out of energy. This stupid idiot. This stupid tank idiot. Just get wrecked. Alright, that was my fault. I let myself run out of energy like that. Better be fucking hitting him from that range. Oh. Destroyed. Get destroyed. Alright, you. Yeah, he's against the wall. Oh no, he escaped the wall. Mono laser rifle. That's not ideal. Plasma dispenser. Oh, this is the new fucking shit I got? That is worthless. That shit is worthless. Plasma dispenser. Well, it just fires up in the air. Okay, but he died. Okay, the other plasma thing is better. That's the new thing I got. That shit is worthless. In the garage, it's just firing into the ceiling. It's probably not a good garage weapon. Let's not use it. I don't think I like that. Man, if only I had a blunderbuss. Quite a blunder, Skittles. Skittles, you've seen me blunder on stream once or twice. Oh, I will show you some good pumping, Monocule. Get ready. Get your pumping viewing eyes ready. Special parts, what is this? I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Is that good? What even is it? Where do I even find it? How do I know what it is? Too much weird, random stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Skittles, you might want to adjust that. You have exclamation point and then a period right after it. That's a little bit of a blunder. A quote blunder. Bus. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. So, is everybody ready for more Armored Core on the stream? My face is a blunder, but a blunder? My face is a blunder bus? Alright. I'm Mr. Leo. Okay, this shit sucks. I'm not using that. Probably just go back to the rockets. I don't know. Wish I could use this. It's a little too heavy. What is this again? Laser cannon. I don't know if this is good. Dude, I think the one I've been using like the entire time is just better. There's no way this could be... I don't... Fuck that. I'm just gonna stick with what I have. What was it? What was the thing that I just got though? What was that? Bum bum bum. A typo was a pest. I passed the Skittles test. Mr. Leo, hello. There are grammatical mistakes, but they're not actually mistakes. They're a test for my intelligence. And so far, I've passed, Mr. Leo. So far, looking good. Mr. Leo, thank you for joining the stream. Perhaps tonight, you will be tested. Try to stay awares. Oh, this is the shit I got. What is this? A new booster. Okay. Is it good? 23,000. I don't know. It's more boost power, but more drain. All right. You know what? I'm gonna try it. It might be better. That actually could be better. We'll give it a try. See how it feels. Bum bum ba-doom, bum bum ba-doom. Bum, 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 bum. Number 03627, piloting the P-27. This guy likes numbers. He's got a cool cow skull as his icon. A death row inmate will be released if he conquers the arena. He's nicknamed the Grim Reaper. Alright, are you guys ready for me to fight a death row inmate? Pretty soon, he'll be the one on death row. Oh no, wait, he already is on death row. Would you have a lobster pineapple on my mech? I would. I would actually have a lobster. Oh, you're asking me which I would choose? Could I have a lobster riding a pineapple? Would that be an option? By chance? If I have to choose? I guess I'd have to go with the pineapple these days. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Laser, laser, laser. Oh my god, he's doing a lot of damage. Whoa. I got him, but he's doing a lot of damage. We just barely got him. Yeah, he really did seem like he had nothing to lose. Mr. Leo, how are you doing today? How's everybody doing? I've abandoned the lobster. Well, it's not so much that I've abandoned the lobster as the pineapple's kind of just taken over. The pineapple's gained prominence. These pineapples are very prominent stream buddies. And the lobster is just... The lobster's still there, but he's in the background. I am fond of lobster. You know, I actually haven't eaten lobster in a long time. New mail. It's gonna force me to do another emergency mission, huh? Connections. Elon Kubis. How are you? It's been a while. I've come across tantalizing information in regards to the corporation involved with Nineball. Seems all corporate sponsors involved with Nineball experience either rapid success or deteriorate quickly and disappear. Are you guys involved with Nineball? You might want to be careful. You may either experience rapid success or you may deteriorate quickly and disappear. You wouldn't want to deteriorate quickly and disappear, would you? Therefore, I'm led to believe that the recent attacks against ProgTech, not FrogTech, Demo Core, but ProgTech, are probably intended to destroy the company. That seems bad. You bought a new truck? Wow, a new truck. What kind of truck did you buy? Not that I know any trucks, but... A Ford? That's a truck, right? Not only is he a skillful raven, but he also seems to harbor some secret agenda. Who is this man? Guys, who is he indeed? Maybe he's me. ProgTech. An emergency situation has arisen. Urgent request. Please. Yeah. Okay, so we knew about that. Let's just probably save the game. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Wood stove and a truck. Yeah, now that's the highlight. Imagine if he had a wood stove on his truck. Maybe powering his truck? A wood stove powered truck? Imagine that. Imagine the luxury. Just think about it. First new vehicle ever? Wow, Toyota Tacoma. Known as the Taco. I'm gonna, hold on guys, I'm gonna eliminate some intruders real quick. Alright, relocated our chief scientist Elon Kubis to our corporate headquarters. Timing couldn't have been worse, building's now under attack. We don't know who they are, blah blah blah, just kill some people. Yeah, okay, I got it. I'll kill him. I'll kill some people. You know, what color truck? That's the most important part.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Pretty cool to get a new...
This is Elon Kubis. Nineball is right in front of my current location. It seems as though I am not his target. I think he's waiting for you. Be careful.
Oh, it's the first time we've heard Elon Kubis in the game, I guess. Alright, this is just a little battle with Nineball. Black. Classic color. Can't go wrong with black. I always bet on black. Comes in any color you want, as long as it's black. Good one. Right, the long elevator ride up, and then another elevator ride. The long ascent to the battle with the 9-ball. It also comes with your choice of toppings. The toppings are also curved. What the? Who's that? Those are not 9-ball. They're doing some damage to me, fuckers. All perfectly fine colors, Monocule. I'm sure. Just gonna ignore that guy there. That is not 9-ball. You don't need to mess with him. You mess with. Oh my god, this. Where am I going from here? Oh, this way? How many elevators? You're doing so much damage to me before I have to even fight 9-ball. Five colors of cars in 2023. Is that the case? Are there less? I mean, that's the kind of thing I haven't really noticed. Is that the case? Yeah, I feel like there were always generally like certain colors that were more popular than other ones, though. Oh my god, the damage. Is this fight gonna be super hard? We gotta go through all that shit every time we want to get here. Where is he? Where's fucking 9-ball? A green car. Yeah, I suppose you would see green cars, but I remember we used to have a green car, I think. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess I don't really pay attention. He better be through here.
People who have too much power will destroy everything.
Better stop him.
You are one of those people.
Who, me? I didn't do anything, man. Okay, I'm very powerful, that's true. But only because I'm so cool. Don't judge me. Get out of here, I'm gonna laser sword you. No, me. Oh, is he dead? Whoa, that was easier than I thought it would be.
We've just been informed that all enemy units have retreated.
Dude, what? 9-ball is so weak in this game.
I'll contact you later regarding 9-ball.
9-ball. I'll contact you later
Target of
regarding 9-ball.
operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
9-ball is so much weaker in this game than in the first game. Alright, I'll take it though. Lunar green, military green. My old car used to be tan, and my current car is... It's like a slightly lighter tan. I mean, back when I had I have owned a, like, along with Jennifer, we owned a new car, we owned a van. That's the only time I ever, like, co-bought a new car. But the current car I have is quite used. But it's fine, though. Alright, well, that went well. That was surprisingly easy. I did hit him with my laser sword like 3 times. And it's the Moonlight Greatsword. I'm sure that has something to do with it. But still. Because Eli was getting right in front of me. He was trying to laser sword me, so I counter laser sworded him back. And it seemed to go better for me than for him. Like in the first game, 9-Ball's flying all over the place and like launching nukes at you, and your health bar gets melted in 3 seconds. Maybe I'm just stronger in this game. Alright, back to the arena. We only have 3 opponents left, including Hustler 1, who I just killed, but as we've alluded to before, there's actually more than one Hustler 1. There's more than one 9-Ball. Anyway, we'll get to him soon. First, we got Max here in the Great S. It's an interesting little character icon he has there. His AC causes the ground to shake. He's a heavyweight with attack style to match. Well, I'm an even heavier weight with an even more attack style to match. So he better look out. A Mazda. I currently drive a, what is it? Honda Civic? A Honda Civic. He was always 9-Ball. Okay, doing some significant damage. Okay, he does a lot of damage. Wow. Cool music. Try to be a bit more evasive. I think he's also using like the same weapon. I think he's using the Karasawa. It looks like it. It'd be good to get him up against the wall. No! Oh, you can continue mid-battle. That's good. I can't run out of energy mid-battle. It's like a death sentence. This guy seems tougher than 9-Ball. No! Couldn't kill that thing. It's been holding out for me pretty well, the Honda Civic. Although I did have some car trouble this year. It was dealt with. But yeah, he's stuck in the corner. This is perfect. Yes, I got him just before he got me. Alright, I'll take that. Now, what advantages would this automobile have over, say, a train, which I could also afford? Very pertinent questions. Public transport. If I lived in Japan, I could rely on public transport. I mean, I guess downtown Chicago, public transport is okay. But not so much over here where I live. Oh, I got some new arm. Some new arms. Oh, what is this? New email. It appears as though you have destroyed 9-Ball, but why does he still exist in the arena? There is still no useful data pertaining to Hustler 1. We've been able to identify the group responsible for tampering with his data. It was the Nest. There is no mistaking the fact that the Raven's Nest was tampering with his data. Still not sure how Hustler 1 is connected to the Nest, but I do know this. The Nest isn't just a normal Raven support organization, but also something else. Oh, guys, what is it? What is the Raven's Nest? Guys, what is it? I don't know. The plot thickens. I'm gonna check out my new arm. Arms. Got some big fat arms. Can I equip these? Can I equip the fat arms? All right, and they've got a picture of look, they've got a picture of Maytag on one side. Nice. All right, I got my fat arms. Good. Car status. I mean, yeah, I don't care about that either. Busting your ass for buying a taco. The Ford and Chevy truck guys. You know Ford and Chevy truck guys? Wow, what's that like? Your Twitch settings, and you notice everyone's follower counts. Who do you think has more followers between Leo, Demo, Mono, and Asian Waste? Seeing as none of them have ever streamed. The new game I just invented, we sure be hit. Ooh, pits your community against each other. Okay, I'm gonna rank them. Let's see. I'm gonna say that between the four of you, first of all, I have the most. And then I'm gonna say that I notice you're not including yourself because you have streamed, even though it's been 6 years ago. I'm gonna say that Demo has the most because various people. I'm sure I follow her. Various people have been waiting for her to stream. I'm gonna say that Demo has the most. I'm gonna say that. No offense to Monocule, but I'm gonna guess that Monocule has the least, and the reason why is because nobody here in this channel, which is the only channel I'm aware of that he's in regularly. Maybe he's in others, but I don't think he's ever talked about other streamers he's watched. I don't think it's the concept, even just the concept of Monocule streaming has never been talked about in a positive or negative way. So I think that the least, because people don't associate with Monocule with streaming, they wouldn't think to follow him. Whereas Mr. Leo is often joked about how he doesn't stream. And because it's joked about, I bet some people have jokingly, at least a few people have jokingly followed him. Because it's in our consciousness, the idea of Leo with streaming. Now, Asian Waste, I feel like I think he like, I know he watches a bunch of other streams. Well, actually, Mr. Leo does too. I don't think he's ever streamed. But I just feel like he somehow has more followers. I'm going to guess, I don't know why. I'm going to guess it's going to be Demo most, Asian Waste second most, Mr. Leo third most, and Monocule fourth most. I don't know, I may have. I honestly don't know. Pandora. Her Armored Core name is Tragedy. Her icon is just like a bottle with a Pandora. Why is it not a box? Named after a goddess from before Great Destruction. Pandora is inscribed on the AC. Let's kill her. Take her to the garage. Yeah, Demo has threatened to stream the most. It would make sense. It's about half of when you quit. I probably still follow you. I don't know. I probably do. Okay, let's see. Leo 16. Asian Waste 13. Demo 12. Mono 7. Well, I was right about Mono having the least. I'm surprised Demo's not beating Leo. How does Leo have 16 followers? Leo, you got 16 followers. Wow, nice. They probably skittle all the counts. He probably tampered with the numbers ahead of time. Asian Waste. I mean, it was right about the positions of Asian Waste and Mono, though. It said Demo and Leo switched. I'm going to say I was basically right. All right. Pandora's defense apparently not as much as the last guy, so she was like launching nukes, but I still could kill her faster because she wasn't moving that much. All accounts don't follow. Leo was a TMR community guy for a long time. That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, he does have that advantage. Can you see the names of your own followers? Yeah, you should be able to. I think so. You can see the names of all of your followers, yeah. Probably other people can. Oh, you got 7, Monocule. Nice job. You're going to have to stream one of these days, Monocule. Sorry. All right, Hustler 1 is the... It's probably not going to let us do Hustler 1. It's going to make us do something else. All right, let's see what it says. Raven's Nest contact. Elon Kubas. I am, as far as I can determine, in the safest possible place. I did some digging in the Nest data bank, and the only relevant PIDA data information I found in regards to 9-ball was a strange word, H1. The impression I got was that H1 wasn't a person's name, but the name of some sort of part. It's possible that a person called Hustler 1 doesn't even exist in the first place. Interestingly, the name of your previous Nest contact, Lana Nielsen, also came up during my search. There must be some connection between Lana and 9-ball. Please be careful. Oh, what's gonna happen, guys? All right, and then the promise from Lana Nielsen. Interesting. You're followed by Shark Warp? Nice, Skittles. You should be proud. It has been a while. Congratulations on reaching the second highest rung of the arena ladder. I never thought you would achieve such success. Your skills have far exceeded my original estimation of you. You have become too powerful. Do you remember? I told you I'd arrange a meeting with 9-ball for you one day. Well, that day has arrived. Oh. Oh, oh. I think it's time for the final showdown. We're not going to fight him in the arena. We're going to fight him in a mission. Sean and Apollo and Monocule. I possibly might be followed by all those people as well. I don't know offhand. Oh, man. Ooh. There's a factory near Isaac City. I'm waiting there. Scientists attacked. Ravens targeted. The best AC in the arena lives even after defeat. Do you think you figured it all out? Come meet me to see if you're right. Gonna find out all the answers. And Mr. Leo, Monocule, Skittles, Gizmo, all of you and all of your followers are now... We're now all together in this, on this one-way train to the truth. Come and follow me, guys. Let's go to the truth. It's mission
Main
area
system
unknown.
engaging combat mode.
Your brother followed you. You never knew. Wow.
Why are all of you here?
Well, it's 9-ball.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Dude, 9-ball, just die. Oh, he's behind me. That's not good. Did he explode? Whoa. I guess I exploded him. Yeah, 9-ball is a lot weaker in this game than he was in the first game, for sure. But there's also multiple 9-ball. There was actually... So a thing that is a bit subtle in the first game is there's actually two... Although it announces one 9-ball. It announces 9-ball, but the game doesn't really spell... There's actually two 9-balls. And if you just run from them like I do, it's actually kind of... It can be easy to miss that fact. There's actually two 9-balls in the first game. And We've already killed like multiple 9 balls in this game. What's going on with 9 ball? Well, we're about to find out. I just can't wait for the epic first Mr. Leo stream. That's gonna be so much fun, right, guys? Right, Mr. Leo?
The corporation, the ACs, the Raven's Nest. All of these were formed by me.
By me?
For the sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it.
Who is me?
And that's the duty to which I've been entrusted.
It's me. Dude, look at all the 9 balls. Late night retro. That'd be quite a twist. Mr. Leo, are you late night retro? What a reveal. I like this elevator sound. Oh, look at all the doors.
Those who wield too much power.
That's me.
And those who only bring chaos.
I have too much streaming power.
They are simply not part of the program.
I'm not part of the program. All right, guys. I'm going to give you a little explanation, okay? All right, right now I know that Skittles is sitting in his chair and he's like, I don't what the Mr. Flipsider, could you explain what is going on? I'm not following this at all. And I'm going to explain it for you, Skittles, all right? Who is me? Who is this entity that's talking right now? If it's not 9 ball. Well, you see, the thing is, it's an AI. This game predicted AIs. It was so ahead of its time. It's an AI that controls the Raven's Nest and the corporations. It controls everything, and it's just kind of, it's doing all of these like wars and chaos, and you know, it's controlling everything for the purpose of rebuilding humanity. Yeah, it's the Patriots from Metal Gear Solid. That's Mr. Leo. Maybe that's what this game is actually predicting. This game is actually a metaphor for the future where AI will develop, it'll become smarter than humans, and it'll use all of its power to just make endless Armored Core games. All right, now I'm going to fight 2 fucking 9 balls. I'm already getting destroyed. It's not good. Oh no, that's very bad. Oh no, I'm dead. That's very bad. That's very bad.
Defenses damaged. Halting combat and returning to the nest.
Yeah, eventually you could stream some Elden Ring and Demo can show off her Hamadagachi collection. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Did that cost me when I lost? Not that it matters, I have infinite money. Essentially. You guys think that Lana Nielsen is related to Leslie Nielsen? So many connections. Yeah, you could, Monocle, you could stream footage of your
Main
new truck.
system
Why don't you guys all
engaging
stream?
combat mode.
I think you guys should all stream like once a month.
Why are all of you here? Why do you insist on interfering?
If I can just focus fire on one of them, he should die pretty quickly, it seems. I think the energy drain of this new booster is costing, like, I think my energy's draining faster with this new booster. I don't know. I don't know. I think the new booster is part of the problem. Was that your final stream?
Corporation, the ACs, the Raven's Nest. All of these were formed by me.
Well, you could stream without a mic. You don't need a mic or a camera.
Recreating the world and humankind with it.
I mean, if you want to just like give
That's
streaming a
the duty which I've been
try.
entrusted.
Shut up, AI. I'm trying to talk to Mr. Leo. If you just wanted to like, you know, kind of just try out streaming, you can just do it without a mic and a camera. It would be low effort that way. Low effort and low commitment. And low embarrassment. Did you abandon guns this Bruce?
Real too much power.
Oh, your save file got deleted. Well, I guess you could say it abandoned you then.
Bring chaos.
Alright, I cannot afford to run out of energy. Let's just start strafing right away. I drained too much energy with this laser. Oh, I beat one of them.
I was created to protect mankind and this world. I intend to fulfill this task.
I blew them both up. Okay. But it's not over yet. That went extremely well. Wow. Mr. Leo wants a do-over, Skittles. Oh, Miss Skittles, what if you went back to Zelda 2 and you discovered you actually love it? And because you then become a person who loves Zelda 2, your entire personality changes. What if that would happen? Like, what if you become a whole new man?
Modifying program, final level. All system checks are complete.
Alright, guys, get ready. Final boss. True final boss, here it is. I do happen to know...
Combat mode is now engaged.
I know this is the final boss, because I've seen a video of this game before. Alright, if you ever... You're right, Skittles. If you ever play Zelda 2 again, I will call the Nintendo hotline immediately. On your behalf. Oh my goodness. Well, that's pretty dramatic, huh?
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
Not hostilities. Oh, the music. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What?
Defenses damaged. Halting combat and returning to the nest.
I was obliterated. That is not... ugh. That is not good. That is not good. Oh. Dude, you know what? Okay, hold on a second. Let's go back to the shop. Let's go to the shop. Well, for starters, these optional parts here, I think I might... Anything that's going to cut down my energy usage, I think I really need at this point, so I'm getting this. These things shouldn't be needed. You know what capacitors means, though? The generator. I know what this does. I'm going to buy it just to see what it does. Okay. So... I'm going to go back to the booster I was using before. Actually... Wait. You know, I don't know. Thinking about it... Honestly... Maybe I've got the wrong approach. Rather than... Booster power is not what I need. What I need is longevity. Not booster power. So... What I really want is the booster with the lowest charge drain, I'm thinking. Like this. I want to try this. I'm going to try it out. I would try Gunsmith's Proof one of these days. That game looked pretty cool. That's the one that's like one of those Link to the Past clones, right? Yes, Monocule. Very well. By all means, you must keep that wood stove glowing brightly. For the sake of all of our warmth. Now, how am I going to equip this shit? Missile Jammer. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's probably doing nothing for me in this fight. Automatic Missile Launcher. If I happen to use missiles... I mean... The missiles are probably not the way to go on this fight anyway. I probably want to switch them out. Actually. Let me do that. Let's try... I wish I could equip this. I wish I had to wait for it. I don't know, like, maybe... Well, you know what? Let's just go with the rockets. Let's go with the rockets. Overweight? Oh, man! But I want this head, too. Oh, man. It's because these arms are too heavy. We'll have to go back to the lightweight arms. Like, they're a lot lighter. We'll have to go back to the lightweight arms. Okay, so... Optional parts. Balancer. Decreases shock impact. That's probably not necessary. First of all, what do we need to equip? How many slots do we have? 5 slots available. That's enough to equip this. Decreases energy used by half. Like, that's really good. I think that could help us a lot in this fight. So poetic. The repro market, yeah, that's one of the problems with collecting. You gotta be like an appraiser to be able to tell that for sure. Magical Poppin', huh? That reminds me, I never finished that game. Increases energy power, we surely want to keep that. Increases energy weapon recharge. Energy decreases energy damage that we take. Obviously, want to keep it. Projectile damage, yes. Lock-on time. If we're not going to use missiles, we don't need that. Increases energy output. Energy output. Maybe I should just get the core that lets me have more slots. The slots could be worth it. I think I'll just do that. Even though it decreases defense a little bit, it's probably worth it overall. 17 slots from this, that's pretty insane. Why would you want to use the one that gives you only 5 slots? What's the advantage of this? It's not even that much higher defense. Like, what is the advantage? I don't get that. But this thing, with its 17 slots, I can definitely see the advantage of. Alright, now we got more to work with. Optional parts. Alright, so... Oh, I've got to switch the core. Alright, so, yeah, 17 slots instead of 12. But I am losing, what? It's a bit more energy drain. Not good. 1,000 less armor points and a bit less shell defense. Although it does have more energy defense, and that but so slight that it's negligible. Less max weight as well. Dude, it kind of sucks. What is this stuff? Response and angle. I don't understand. I mean, it's more? Is that good? I guess so. Overall, it just doesn't seem as good. But... gives us more slots. I don't know. It could be worth it. You buy your games from me. I still have got some games you could buy. I've never been a retro game collector. Never. I'm just not that kind of person. I love to play them. I love to collect retro game experiences. But just owning them, I don't care. I'm fine with emulation. I don't care about owning them at all. It's kind of cool. Like, if I had money to burn, I probably would get some stuff. I would just, like, get a little mini collection here just to, like, just... You know, I would have if I was rich, I'd have a room of, like, retro stuff to show off. But but being relatively poor, I just have no need. I have no need. I'm fine with just emulating everything. I can have basically more or less the same or equivalent experiences. There's no need to collect other than just for the feeling of owning it. And I can do without that. I'm sure Molecule naturally smells wonderful. So what is this doing? I can't triangle on this. Increases energy output. There's no description. I need a detailed description. What the fuck? It's probably from the previous game. It's gotta be good. It's gotta help with my energy weapons in some way. I'm sure it's good. Alright, well, I still have more slots. So what can I re-equip? That's not gonna matter. I guess I'm not really using cannon either. Back shock. I don't think that does anything. Now I have too many slots, but I know it just depends on like whether this is worth it or not. I don't know. We'll give it a try, I guess. We'll give it a try like this. The chat smellometer. We've got to fix that. Pine needles. Scented candles? It seems like the kind of thing you would do, especially if you live in a rustic environment like a place with a wood stove. Scented candles. I wouldn't mind that. Not really my thing, but I don't really mind being around that. I have been within scent distance. That's true, I have. And proud of it. Dude, Maybe I might think about switching to the spider legs for this fight if it seems like I need more maneuverability
System
for dodging.
engaged.
Because part of the problem I'm having, I think, is because this mech is so heavy. Okay, this seems more energy
Why are all
efficient.
of you here? Why do you insist on interfering?
That fight didn't go as well as the last 2 times. Yeah, I guess the energy consumption seems a bit more efficient now. It's a little hard to tell. I'm glad neither of my parcels smelled badly. That's good. I try to have the best smelling parcels I can. Well, I usually am not too worried about super intense smells because I have a pretty bad sense of smell in the first place. But if it's a particularly potent smell, it can still bother me.
The corporation, the ACs, the Ravens
I just don't have a very
Nest.
sensitive nose.
All of these
No.
were formed by me
Yeah, no, I need to do that, Mr. Leo. I still have got
for the sole purpose of
about
recreating the world
40%
and
I need to be
humankind
shipping
with
out.
it.
I haven't shipped out molecules either. Sorry, I feel bad about it.
That's the duty to which I've been entrusted.
But soon.
Those who wield too much power.
Before I can send out the rest of the books, I've got to defeat
Those who only
Nineball.
bring chaos.
You understand.
They are simply not part of the program.
Wouldn't be the first Kickstarter to do that. Why are they not dying? Who's that? McCarry Nice Raid, what's up? I was in your chat earlier. Hold on a second, I'm trying to not die to Nineball. Stupid Nineball. Did he die? Is he dying?
I was created to
Okay.
protect mankind and this world.
That went
I
way
intend
worse
to
than last
fulfill
time.
This task.
We're on the final boss of the 3rd Armored Core game. How are you, McCarry Nice? How was his up rewards? Looks terrible. What are you talking about? This is the best looking game I've seen all year. I don't know what you're talking about. Where do I want to go again? Oh, actually, I think I want to go this way. How was Hi-Fi Rush, McCarry Nice? The best game you've played all year? Hey, Dan Schoening. Welcome to Progress Town, population U. I think this is the right way. All right. This is my second try on the ultimate super boss. Well, just the final boss of the game. And the first time he obliterated me in about 3 seconds. Not exaggerating. So let's see what happens now. I think I get a health refill.
Modifying program, final level.
Sounds like a good review. Let's put that on the box. McCarry and I played this game and he said, quote, Quirky characters never shut up. The characters seemed annoying in that game. I hadn't seen it before. It didn't look very good to me.
Combat mode is now engaged.
But if that's up for awards too, apparently, huh? Go figure. Well, I would like to officially bestow on Hi-Fi Rush the Flipsider I Don't Care award. And congratulations. It's up against Armored Core. That's funny.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
Armored Core, it's crazy that Armored Core wasn't even nominated as like the best game of the year. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think it would win, but Like, it would win in my book, I'm sure, although I haven't played it yet. But, you know, I don't know. I think I'm going to probably end up liking it better than Zelda and Lies of P, but we'll see. All right, I need to not die to this guy in 3 seconds, guys. Let's see if I can last for 6 seconds this time. Yeah, guys, make sure you shout outs to Macarian Eyes. Make sure you check out Macarian Eyes. He's a big-time Hi-Fi Rush streamer. I heard he's going to start speedrunning it soon, so make sure you guys check that out. All right, just go backwards. Go backwards. Oh, my God. What? What is this shit? Go backwards. Go backwards. I need to go backwards. What? This guy... Fuck you! Are you serious?
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
Skittles, you've matured so much. Really, we're all really proud of you. Is the mech I'm using no good? I feel like it's not maneuverable enough to handle this guy. Alright, back to the garage. I don't know. This seems like it's not gonna work. I mean, maybe if I just keep backing up more. But he keeps getting behind me so fast. What the fuck? He's too fast. He's too fast. It's not fair. I think we might need to try the spider legs. If I can make it unequip the right arm weapon. Ah, shit. Spider legs don't work with Karasawa. I need a new main weapon then. Well, the machine gun I had was pretty good. Equip impossible. Like, this is pretty good, but I don't know. Machine gun. WA finger. Alright, we've got to reconfigure everything now. Go back to the shop. I'm just going to take another look at the weapons and see if there's something else that looks like it could be good. And this sword's not going to be that useful either. Maybe I should try the arm guns, the guns that are arms. The arm guns. I mean, I don't know if those arm guns would be good. I don't know if this guy can equip those either. What else is expensive? Let me see. What other kinds of machine guns are there? What about this? Oh, what about this? Laser rifle. Is that better than... It's not better than Karasawa. It has more ammo. But, I don't know. Can my mech even equip this? I can't equip Karasawa anyway. It's like one of the best weapons in the game. The fucking spider legs can't equip it. Oh, what about 2200 attack power? That's a grenade launcher. It's only 24 ammo and has a long reload time. So that's not what I'm looking for. I need something faster. Dude. These machine guns. Nah, the one I have is better. Let's just try that one then. Alright, currently, we seem to be at the final boss of the game. You know, the final boss in Armored Core Project Phantasma, the second PS1 game, was pretty easy, all things considered. And all the missions up to this point have been... Even all the arena fights have been pretty easy. There really hasn't been any sticking points so far. The first Armored Core game, the final mission, is an enormous sticking point. It's extremely brutally hard. But there hasn't been anything that difficult until now. But this final boss seems... It seems like it's no joke. Maybe we just need another build, though. I don't know if the 17 slots is... Like, I don't know. Maybe the other core is... I don't know if I should just use the other core or not. Oh, this booster as well. I'm gonna... Oh, that's right. I didn't try... I want to try the booster with less charge drain. I want to try that. I want to see if I can, like, boost for longer with this. I think we should prioritize boosting efficiency over boosting power. It's not important how fast we boost. It's more important that we can boost for longer periods of time for dodging purposes, I think. So let's try that. And, with the rockets, we got the back lasers, and we got the machine gun, and the Moonlight Greatsword. Yeah, the Moonlight Greatsword is in this game. You can find it in the first game. If you find it in the first game, you can import it into the other 2 games. So that's what we've done. I don't know. Let's give this a try, then. I'm going to try the spider legs. It's less defense, but it's a lot more maneuverability. Hopefully combined with the more economical booster, I can keep moving for longer periods of time. That might be the key, because it looks like, unlike every other fight in this game so far, I can't just tank and just stand still and just focus on aiming. I need to actually dodge in this fight. So, let's do it. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Progress. We're gonna beat the final PS1 Armored Core, and then we will be the master of PS1 Armored Core. There's 3
System
Armored Core games on
engaged.
PS1. There's like 7 Armored Core games on PS2. Okay, wait a second.
Why are all of you here?
Wait a second. Wait, what?
Why do you insist on interfering?
Wait, can this guy... Oh, wait, there we go. But he can't really... He can't glide along the ground forwards and backwards, though, can he? He automatically hovers. I guess we need to focus on side boosting, like this. Dude, why does he automatically hover? Huh. Alright, well, I don't know. Let's try it. Dude, what the... Oh, man, I don't know about these legs. These are not as good as I thought they'd be. And the defense is weaker as well. Oh, but you can just... You don't really need to boost. Oh, you can just glide around like this without even using the boost. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. You can fly for a lot longer periods. Wow, this guy would have been really good on the final mission of Armored Core 1 with this long flight time. But, I don't know. So I guess with this type of mech, it's better just to strafe normally
The corporation,
without
the
using the
ACs,
boost.
the
Also, I
Raven's
equipped the
Nest.
weaker booster as well. I have the weaker...
All of these were formed by me
I probably would want to use the stronger booster with this guy, I guess.
for the sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it.
Yeah.
That's the duty to which I've been entrusted.
Yeah, I think we're fucked. Oh boy.
Wield too much power.
I'm fucked.
Those will only bring chaos.
Wonder if the shop
They are
sells
simply
better
not part of the program.
quad legs than these. Well, no, you know what? This actually is not bad. This maneuverability. If I could not be melted. Like, this would be good on that final boss.
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
Great. Back to the shop. Just want to confirm if they have any better quad legs available to buy. I wonder if something like this would be any good. Here's the quad legs. It's the best one they have. Armor point 31. I wonder if these are better than mine. 3100. The defense is 3100, 550, 550. Check that against what I have currently. $3,100, $550, $550. These are from the first game, I believe. They have more armor. I said 3,100, 550, 550, right? Well, except for the shell defense. But no, I mean, I guess these are the best I'm gonna get. But perhaps we do want to equip a different booster, like the stronger booster after all. Boost power. We might want to go with boost power for more speed, since, you know, so we can have more of a burst of speed. That would probably be better, since we already can glide around without the boosters so easily with this mech. If only I could get more defense, though. This core, if I switch to this core, it's more defense, but the weight is too much. And also I lose slot. Can't do that. And likewise with the arms, I've got better armor arms, but I can't equip them out of the weight. Well, let's try with the better booster. That other booster I was using before would probably be better with the heavier mech. So I wanted to go back and try that. The defense decrease is kind of noticeable. I do feel like I melt a little bit faster with this mech. But I think the maneuverability is worth it on this fight. Let's try it, let's try it.
System engaged.
Let's see. How long have we been on this fight? Oh, that feels quite a bit better. With it. Oh, the power of the boost here is much better. Yeah, just stand there.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Have you exploded yet? Okay, we exploded him. A little bit better. Yeah, okay, so it's really noticeable. The booster is a lot stronger, but it drains energy a lot faster. So in other words, I get much more of a burst of speed. That's probably better for this mech with this setup. That's probably better on this fight. But it's not really going to be better for climbing up here. I'm going to have to wait for it to gradually refill. I mean, it's not refilling very fast. It's refilling quite slow, in fact. Look at that shit. I have a machine gun, laser cannon, and large rocket. With the current weapon setup I have, there's really no reason to have the thing that reduces energy consumption of weapons, because that's not affecting two of my weapons. I didn't even really need the slots with this mech anyway. I wish I could switch cores. But I'd have to reconfigure my weight.
The ACs, the Raven's Nest. All of these were formed by me. For the sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it.
We can help with the laser cannon then.
That's the duty to which I've been entrusted. Those who wield too much power.
It's gotta be evasive.
Those who only bring chaos.
That's me, I only bring chaos.
They are simply not part of the program.
I am part of the program, part of my program. Please explode, please explode. Explode. I mean, this is still the easy part, though. To be honest. Oh, dude, I can use the laser cannon while moving on this mech, though. That's extremely good.
I was created to
Did you blow
protect
up?
mankind and this world. I intend to fulfill this task.
Alright, I hope I think you get an ammo refill before this. Better. No checkpoint, of course. This is a game for men. And robots. Robot men. It's a game for robot men. And also robot women. Actually.
Modifying
There's
program, final
a
level.
number of them in the arena.
All system checks are complete.
He's got the 9-ball insignia. I don't know, this setup might be better for this guy. Maybe we can pull it off.
Combat mode is now engaged.
Maybe we can make this work. Let's go. Let's get ready to dodge.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
I'm gonna commence your hostilities, son of a bitch. Oh yeah, you do get a full ammo refill. He's already behind me. What in the fuck? Oh my god, with that shit. Oh man, the maneuverability is so necessary. Dude, where'd he go? Oh my. He's super fast, he flies around like an idiot, and he's super strong. The worst of all worlds. I got some hits in there. But he got some hits in too. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! It wasn't that bad. We just needed a more maneuverable mech. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, I think that is the final boss. Wow, I thought it was going to be more of a problem. I am the Armored Core. I'm the Master of Arena. I'm using my Genji card code. Well, hello to you, Raven. Welcome. Just in time to see a grown man defeat the third Armored Core game on PS1. all according to So the AI that was controlling the entire world, we just defeated it. And we just melted the AI, and it is the victory of humankind over AI. Through a mysterious explosion in Isaac City, a single raven was seen departing the arena. Not long after this event, all Raven's Nest functions ceased completely. See, so that at least definitely happens after the first Armored Core. Is there credits? No credits? I'm not turning the timer off because there has been credits yet. Oh, okay, there's the credits. Boom, boom, bum, boom, bum, bum. All right, guys, what do you think about Armored Core Master of Arena? Opinion time. Yeah, Radon, you got here just in time. You got here just in time to give your opinion about all the video games you saw. It was great. I know, wasn't it, though? Come on, everyone, wake up. It's opinion time. This is your chance to give opinions. Forget this idiot streamer. He doesn't... You tell the truth. You tell how it really is. Yeah, it's cool music and cutscene. All the music in this game is pretty cool. 6 pumps out of 10. Nice. It's a good score. Alex, what's up? I just finished. How did I enjoy the game? You know, I think that ultimately I liked it more than Project Phantasma, but less than the original. I think the original was the best overall. I think this is a better expansion pack than the original. The content in this game seems more fleshed out, and you know, it's kind of cooler going back and forth between the, like, making the arena actually important and going back and forth between the arena and the missions. That's kind of a cool way to shake up the structure of the first game and give this game its own kind of flavor. And I think that the missions in this game were cooler. I was disappointed with the missions in Phantasma. I thought that they were kind of lame and a bit flat. The missions in this game were better, but I think that the first game ultimately had the best missions. The most variety, the most missions also, and the best missions. But this game had the arena content too. So the first game I gave an 8. The second game I gave a 6, and this game is probably, I think for me it's a 7. It's a 7 out of 10. I think it's a very good game. I think they did a good job with it. Much better expansion pack than Phantasma, but still not quite as good as the original Armored Core, which is still the best, still the most ultimate Armored Core game on PS1. What do you think, Detalix? What are your opinions? The soundtrack in all the games was good, and I feel like I'm pretty sure there was new music being introduced in each of these games, but I'm sure there was also music being reused as well. I recognize some of the tracks. I think it's all about equivalent quality, you know? Maybe if I went through and listened to all the soundtracks individually and really paid attention, I might have more specific feelings. But as of right now, they kind of all blend together to me, and they're really good. They're not necessarily like the best soundtracks on PS1, but they're high quality soundtracks nonetheless. They're very cool. They suit the game very well, and they've got their own style. They add to the game. I'm gonna keep the soundtrack score at 7. I can't discern one of them being different, like better than the other. They look fun. You need to play them. Oh, I thought maybe you were one of the Armored Core fans. Well, it's good to see you back. Because we've had numerous Armored Core fans in the chat. And we can put a yes here. Man, I thought that final boss was going to be harder, though. I really did. But it turns out we just needed a better setup. The setup, the build I was using was just not good for him. We needed more evasiveness. The quad legs are much better. But the fat mech build worked for 99% of the game, though. And it's kind of a fun way. It's not, well, I mean, it's kind of a cheesy way to play through the game because it's the highest. You can just kind of sit there and just tank a lot of stuff. But I enjoy that. I don't know. It was fun for me. But the quad leg style is pretty cool, too. And it was a pretty fun way to fight that final boss. All right, so that was pretty short as well. I thought it was going to be longer. It was only a little bit longer than Phantasma. As you can see, of course, we imported our saves into both of these games. So we cut down on the building up time of the games. But the first Armored Core took us 12 hours to beat. And the second and third only took like 4 and 5 hours respectively. So even if I hadn't imported my save, I think they still would have been shorter. There's kind of less content in each of them. I definitely really recommend the first one at least. I recommend the first one, I think, to everybody to try. I think the first one's a really cool game. You never into it at the time? I never tried it. I was never into mech games at all. So I let these games pass me by. But now I'm broadening my horizons. I'm trying out this, and these games are really fun. I'm glad I did. I think I've grown to the point where I can appreciate these kind of mech games now. And maybe I can appreciate other ones too, like the BattleTech games. Who knows? Or what's that one game on Xbox with the gigantic controller thing? Forget. I'll try that one of these days. Friend is obsessed with it. Well, I'm not quite obsessed with it, but I think they're really good. Oh yeah, Steel Battalion. How about that one? That'd be interesting to try one of these days. All right. That was Armored Core. That is all the Armored Cores on PS1 done. So the next would be Armored Core 2 on PS2. Do you guys, let's take a quick look at it. Let's just take a quick look and see kind of how it compares to Armored Core and PS1. Armored Core 2. Armored Core 2 is a massive step forward for the franchise, says this person. I just want to play through with no commentary. Thanks, though. What have you been up to, Detalix? How's everything going? Yeah, I just want to take a quick look and see. We'll take a break from these for a while, because I got a lot of other stuff I want to play.
Time to see what you learned on Earth.
This is what Armored Core 2 on PS2 looks like. Looks pretty good.
Go straight along the road and clean them out.
Now, with the first Armored Core 2, we will have to start fresh. No importing of save files. You can import your save files between Armored Core 2 and its sequel. Then Armored Core 3, that's also on PS2, is another fresh start. And that one has 4 games we can import in between. It pretty much looks just like it pretty much looks like the PS1 games, but with a little bit better graphics, which is good. Because I feel like the PS1 game doesn't really need that much in the way of improvements. I don't like it the way it is. Destroy containers. Looks cool though. Oh, you guys can't see the. Oh. I'm sorry. You guys have not been able to see this. Damn it. I fucked up. Okay, now you can see it. Nobody said anything. Wily Wars hack that makes it play more like the NES games. I didn't realize it plays that differently from the NES games. I haven't played that much. It's interesting. Never played through the Wily Wars. I think I played it a little bit. It is kind of, it does feel a little bit off from the NES ones. Yeah, so I don't know. I think this game looks pretty cool.
Destroy them all.
Still seems to have the cool music. Dual missile. Backing it out. The interface looks nice in the PS2. Oh, can you see that? Oh, you can't actually, because it's not showing the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Now you can see the whole screen. Anyway, yeah, I think the new interface in Armored Core 2 looks got a nice look to it. Hey, let's just quickly look at Armored Core 6. I need to see what Armored Core 6 looks like again. Just a quick reminder of what the most recent, biggest, awesomest Armored Core looks like. Yeah, this is what Armored Core 6 looks like. Oh, it looks pretty awesome. Look at this. But you know what? I gotta say, I think the interface looks better in the second one. Like with the big numbers in the top left and the stuff all around the sides of the screen. The interface in the second one, this interface is too minimal. I don't like the interface in Armored Core 6 as much. But the game itself looks amazing. The neck looks awesome. So I guess there's a lot more flying and air dashing, and just on the whole, you're a lot more maneuverable, which in the later Armored Core games, which is fine, you know. I mean, that's cool too. The way that the laser sword looks is awesome. Yeah, it looks really good. We're gonna be playing this. Now I actually, just from looking at Armored Core 2, now I have a desire to play Armored Core 2 pretty soon. Looking at it made me want to play it. And likewise with Armored Core 6. Probably gonna be I'm gonna be playing this game. It's on my Christmas list, so I'm gonna be waiting until after Christmas to play this. But that's fine. So another month and a half. But I will play this. I will play this pretty soon. And but maybe we'll play Armored Core 2 before that. Maybe we'll play that before the end of this month. What should we do now? Got a little bit more time to stream. It's a little too early to stop. What should we do, guys? I beat Armored Core Master of Arena quicker than I thought. I think we're going to have to do this. It's time to go back to this game. That's right. I know you guys might be going to sleep pretty soon, some of you. And I wouldn't want you to go to sleep without first having a little inspiration for some weird dreams. I need to continue my my hardcore gaming. Hardcore gaming is